I wasn't a part of the hip-hop scene, but I was like aware of it, even from different hip-hop scenes like the Cheddar Boys and the Street Lords, Jay Dilla, Slum Village, Eminem and Royce and Marv One. I was just a fan of all of it, really. Yeah, it was real inspiring, man. I kind of feel like I take all elements of all those different people and apply them all to my music. The first day I turned 16, me and my homie who I was in a group with, he had the idea of like going down to the station and doing this show called the Friday Night Cypher where MCs would come and battle each other. So whoever would win the battles would get to rap on air. We were winning every week. We did it for like a year straight. During my junior year, senior year going to college, junior, senior year in high school, Kanye was there promoting his album, Late Registration, and I was at the bank cashing my like $120 check. I was a telemarketer, and my homie Tone called me and was like, yo, you listening to the radio? And I'm like, no, what's up? He's like, man, this fool Kanye down at the radio station. Yo, if you go down there and rap for him, man, he'll probably sign you, cuz, if he heard you. And I'm like, man, that sound dumb as hell. And then I thought about it for like 13 seconds and was like, that's a good ass idea. You know, I smashed down to the station, got there, and since I had been doing that radio show every Friday, they knew who I was, so they let me in. I lied and said I left my phone there, and they were like, all right, go ahead. And I made it past the security guard, made it past his road manager, and, you know, got a chance to like shake his hand, and I was like super starstruck. You know, I told him, yeah, I'm this rapper, I do this show every Friday. And he's like, all right, cool. And then he starts walking away, and I was like, oh, shit. This could be my one chance, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, can I rap for you? He's like, all right, man, you gotta rap while we're walking out the station. You got 16 bars, go. As soon as we get to the entrance/exit of the station, he stops and he starts bobbing his head. You know, I could tell he was really feeling it because he would like start ad-libbing and be like, oh, snaps, oh. You know, after I would say a punchline, and that 16 bars ended up turning like 10 minutes straight. Everybody around the station gathered around, everybody was clapping, and that was my moment. And I gave up everything, man. I graduated high school with like a 3.7. I was ready to, you know, go to college, have fun, have sex and stuff like that, live on my own. You know, I gave up all that part of my life, man, and just dedicated it all to music, just to the idea of being signed to me. It wasn't even a sure thing. Finally Famous, you know, it's a lifestyle to me. That's like what I use for all my mixtapes and use it for my album. That's like been the name of my crew since I was 17. We put finally in front of it because, you know, we worked our ass off, nothing came overnight, so it's like finally, you know. I just want to be remembered for somebody who followed their heart, man, and like I said, I don't want to be 50, 60 years old wishing I woulda, coulda, shoulda did something. And this album kind of like exudes that throughout the whole project, and I think it's something people could really live to and chase their dreams to.